Well, hello again, all the boys and girls out there in YouTube land watching. Georgia Beer Reviews back at you today with another one. And what I'm looking at is the Harpoon Dunkin Coffee Porter. This beer was released in 2018. It is a limited release. It is 6% alcohol by volume and 28 IBUs. It is brewed with Dunkin coffee. It says on the back of the label, flavor, specialty. It says classic porter, check. With Dunkin coffee, check. Color, dark brown black. Aroma, espresso and dark chocolate. Taste, roasty, malty, and smooth. Now this is a company, Harpoon Brewery, is out of Boston, Massachusetts, and Windsor, Vermont, and it's an employee-owned brewery. And it says on the label here, beloved Dunkin coffee brings robust roasty notes to this balanced and smooth coffee porter. This porter is our tribute to all the days that Dunkin has helped us fire up the brew kettle. All right. I haven't had this one yet. Excited to try it. I've heard many good things about this beer. It was, I think it was $10 for the 6-pack. All right. Good looking beer right there. Very dark brown, almost black. Nice finger of a beige creamy head. Looks very good. The aroma, malty. You're getting some nice darkly roasted barley malt character. Picking up a little bit of the coffee. And maybe like some coffee bitterness. 28 IBUs. I guess I could be smelling some of the hops on the aroma, but it just smells like more of a coffee type thing than anything else. Maybe a little bit of chocolate on the aroma as well. Smells good. Smells like a good porter. So let's get into it. Cheers, guys. Very nice. You're getting some dark chocolate, caramel sweetness. You're getting a little bit of that coffee, although it's not too overpowering. It's well balanced with the malt flavors. A little bit of bitterness on the finish to balance it out. Some of the bitterness is probably coming from the coffee. Some is probably coming from the 28 IBUs. .6% alcohol. You're not picking up on any of that. The body is on the high side of medium, but I wouldn't say that it's heavy. It's getting there, though. It's close. It almost drinks like a stout. If you gave it to me and didn't tell me what it was, I might tell you that I thought it was a stout over a porter because it's got a lot of that nice chocolate flavor, the caramel sweetness, and it is, like I said, it's almost heavy bodied. There are a lot of stouts that I've had that are lighter bodied than this. I mean, Guinness Draft is a much lighter bodied beer than this one right here. Carbonation is medium. The finish is very refreshing. It is crisp from the medium carbonation as well. It's a semi-wet finish, I guess. It's not dry. It's got a lot of, with all that's going on with this one, it's definitely not a dry finish, but it's still very refreshing and enjoyable. I think the price point is fair for this beer. 6-pack of 6% alcohol craft beer for $9.99. Very, very enjoyable, guys. I thought maybe it would have some donut qualities to it. I had a stout a couple weeks ago, and it actually had like donut icing flavor in it, which was really interesting and very enjoyable. It was a stout from Trim Tab Brewery out of Birmingham, Alabama. That one was really enjoyable. Their Imperial Donut Stout. This one is excellent. I wish I could find the Harpoon Winter Variety Pack so I could get, this one, the Winter Warmer. Then they have a couple other ones in there as well. I think that would be an excellent variety pack to try. If the other beers in the variety pack are as good as the Dunkin Porter, I will be very happy with that. So anyway, back to this beer. One more sip and I'll give you guys a rating. It's definitely in the A range, and it's a pretty solid A as well. It's got all the nice flavors that you would expect from a good porter, with the chocolate and the caramel sweetness. The added coffee is a nice touch. There's a nice toasted bread note in the middle of the sip as well, so it's got that nice bready component. So definitely a malty beer. It does have a nice bitterness, like I said, to balance it out, but it's definitely malt forward, and it's on the sweeter side. Um, for a porter, I think this is just excellent. I'm just going to go, actually, I think it's a little bit better than that. I'm going to go 96 out of 100. It's getting up towards world class for the style. I love it. I'm not going to have any problem drinking down this six-pack. It's really, really enjoyable. And the body is still light enough where you could drink 2 or 3 of these without having any problems. You won't get too full, because it's not quite there, with the body like you would expect with a stout. It's lighter than a stout in the body, so it's easier drinking, but it's got a lot of nice qualities that you would also get from a stout without actually being a stout. So 96 out of 100 for the Harpoon Dunkin Coffee Porter. I highly recommend it. Go check it out. Let me know what you guys think. That'll do it for this beer review. And until next time, everybody, cheers.